All right, so hello everybody. Happy New Year, first of all. So what better way to kick it off than to start another, hopefully another year with a lot of breaks. So tonight we are kicking off with 2018 Allen and Ginter Baseball, another 16-box full blaster case. So sorry for there being a bit of a delay there. We did have some teams that hadn't been paid for, so we had to just take care of that, but we are all set now. Every team is paid for and accounted for. So for the Angels RSNY 3001, I do have you down for them. Wilson Figueroa for the non-team slot, and Betgall 6 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So just a second. So let's push these back a little bit, first of all. But let's go ahead and show off the new case here. Allen and Ginter, and one more time around. All right, so yeah, I think we're all set now. Got everything down, taken care of and paid for. So all right, let's go ahead and do this. Good luck to all. Some very fun breaks in the past, so hopefully that will continue tonight. And of course, everyone has had a very happy New Year. Stack of cards out of the way. That one's okay. All right, so here we go. 16 boxes, full case break. Let's do this. So yeah, good luck to all. Should be a fun break. All right. Yeah, I don't want to shake the table too much there, but those boxes should hold up okay. All right, so here we go, y'all. First break of 2019. Here we go. First card of 2019, Nolan Ryan base for the Texas Rangers. All right. That is a positive vibe, I think. Good player to start off with. First mini is Justin Bour for the Miami Marlins. Allen and Ginter back. All right, so That is going to Slow Cheetah. Slow Cheetah. Baltimore Orioles, Fantasy Goldmine, Jim Palmer, MLE 86. Disc Golf, Exotic Sports, and Paradise Island, World's Greatest Beaches. Both of those going to Wilson Figueroa for the non-team spot. Nolan Arenado Home Run Challenge for the Colorado Rockies and Javi cards. Adam Jones Mini for the Baltimore Orioles and MLE 86. Chris Davis World Talent for the Oakland A's. Betgall 6. Chris Taylor Mini for the LA Dodgers. Dan Sizemore 0. Titan Magnificent Moons for Wilson Figueroa. Rhys Hoskins Mini for the Philadelphia Phillies. RSNY 3001. Andy Pettit Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees, MLE 86. Paul Goldschmidt Mini for Arizona, Allen and Ginter Beck. CR Ranches for Zona, baseball sweater, equipment card, Yankees equipment there. So that is MLE 86, Babe Ruth sweater. Darryl Strawberry Mini for the New York Mets and RSNY. Adrian Beltre World Talent for Texas, Ozzie Slayer. Black Border Mini, Hunter Renfroe for the San Diego Padres, Javi cards, and Roatan, World's Greatest Beaches, Wilson Figueroa. All right, numero dos. All right, so now for box 2. Oh man, 17 viewers. That's like a live record for me, I think. Woo, I'm famous. All right. Anyway, moving on to the content of the break. So starting with box 2, upside down Michael Rappaport card. I don't think there are any like regular size short prints other than some base cards, like parallels anyway. Mini for the LA Dodgers, Allen and Ginter Beck, Hyunjin Ryu. That's for Don Sizemore 0. Hideki Matsui, Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees, and MLE 86. Okay, so that's just a theme for this box. Upside down cards. feel like that's happened before. That was Clint Frazier, base rookie for the Yankees. Quidditch, Exotic Sports, and Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches, both going to Wilson Figueroa. Yep, every pack. Ian Kinsler, Black Border Mini for the LA Angels, and RSNY 3001. Yenis Cespedes, World Talent for the New York Mets. Woo! Yeah, totally famous. RSNY for that one. Waiting for those YouTube checks to come in any moment now. For Walker Buehler rookie for the Dodgers. All like 67 cents of them. World's Hottest Peppers, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. World's Hottest Peppers Mini. And Mimas, Magnificent Moons, both for Wilson. Cryptocurrency. Roberto Clemente, Allen and Ginter back mini for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Betgall 6 for Pittsburgh. Don Mattingly, Fantasy Goldmine for the New York Yankees, MLE 86. Powhatan, Indigenous Heroes Mini, and Vintage Bat Equipment Card, both for Wilson. Addison Russell Mini for the Chicago Cubs, and Ada Kissel 0. Masahiro Tanaka, World Talent for the Yankees, and MLE 86. Should definitely meet our Yankee quota tonight. Always get like twice as many cards as everyone else. Dustin Fowler Mini for the St. Louis Cardinals. Not Dustin, Dexter. Sorry. Dexter Fowler Mini for St. Louis. And, that's for C. Adams 73. And the Bay of Angels, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson Figueroa. You know, I've never tried it before. I'm not familiar with the Trinidad Scorpion, but I feel like if it's going to have that name, it's going to mess you up pretty good. Just a guess. I mean, to make it into that subset too, it's probably going to totally wreck you, but yeah, let's do it, man. Haven't gotten one yet. Like, I'm not sure what the odds are exactly in blasters. Done like, I'm not sure how many cases we've done of this actually. I think like 5 to 10 or something like that. I mean, it's definitely, yeah. The odds are going to be, it's going to be a pretty large number on the back of that wrapper. But yeah, we pull one of those off, definitely a break maker right there. And we've gotten like some of the major like short prints before. We've had a few Brooklyn backs. Had some nice framed autos. So at the very least, hoping for something big there. That is a dilemma I didn't think about. Would I rip it live? I would definitely ask first. If they're watching live right now, I would definitely ask, hey, do you want me to rip this now or not? And if they weren't here live, then I guess I would just send it to them unripped. But yeah, here we go. Box number 3. So yeah, let's get that rip card. Woo! All right, first mini is a bullpen car. That is the Arizona Diamondbacks bullpen car. So that is CR Ranches. Excuse me. Fantasy Goldmine George Brett for KC and Hobby Cards. Sumo Wrestling Exotic Sports for Wilson, and Vintage Uniform for the Pirates. Pittsburgh hat for Phillies. I'm not sure. I'll check on that. Dallas Keuchel mini for the Houston Astros. Don Sizemore 0. Jose Abreu World Talent for the Chicago White Sox. Only big. Trevor Bauer mini. Allen and Ginter back for the Cleveland Indians. RSNY. Trunk Bay World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. Miguel Andujar rookie for the Yankees and MLB. Zhenho Sang mini for the Chicago Cubs. Added Kissel 0. Nomar Garciaparra Fantasy Goldmine for the Bo Sox. RSNY. Luis Gohara, Black Border Mini for the Atlanta Braves. Rookie card, RSNY as well. Magnificent Moons, the Moon. Greatest of all moons for Wilson. Followed by another Gohara, and that is followed by a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. So nice base rookie for the Braves and RSNY there. Ronald Acuna Jr. Postage required. Stamp card, stamp mini for Wilson, and a World Talent rookie insert for Shohei Ohtani for the LA Angels. So RSNY, that is going to you. Ohtani. Chief Seattle, Indigenous Heroes, and flip-up sunglasses. So both of those going to Wilson. Just a second. Whoops. All right. On to number 4. All right, I think that's a relic pack there. So I'll take cards, so we'll get our first relic hit of the night and the year, of course. All right, open up the packs. One by one. Hope this break will be lots of fun. All right, I'll shut up. All right, so here we go. Starting off, nice rookie on top there, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox and Jack Flaherty for St. Louis. Baseball superstitions, lucky jersey numbers. Adrian Beltre, Texas Rangers. Ozzie Slayer. Roberto Clemente, Fantasy Goldmine for Pittsburgh and Betgall 6. Quidditch, Exotic Sports, 10 Magnificent Moons, both for Wilson Figueroa. Home Run Challenge Yonder Alonso for Seattle and MP Best, I believe that says. Sorry, my handwriting is a little less than perfect, but I think that's what it says. Carlos Rodon mini for the Shy Sox. Allen and Ginter back. Salvador Perez, World Talent for KC, hobby cards. Indigenous Heroes, Koshise or Koshis. I'm not sure. And Radar Gun, equipment card. Those both going to Wilson. Carlos Correa mini for the Houston Astros. Don Sizemore 0. Fantasy Goldmine Johnny Bench for Cincinnati, RSNY. Bill James mini for Wilson and the non-teams. Venice Beach also for Wilson. Right, and we do have our first relic here, a jersey card for Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers. So nice one there. Miguel Cabrera jersey, RSNY 3001 for Detroit. So good start with the relic hits there. Marcus Stroman mini for Toronto and C. Adam 73. Shin-Soo Choo, World Talent, for Texas, and Ozzie Slayer. Indeed. Ryan Braun mini, Allen and Ginter back for Milwaukee, and Haggards, and Ganymede, Magnificent Moons for Wilson. All right, quarter of the way through. All right, starting with fifth box here, we will have a mini John Smoltz for the Atlanta Braves. Excuse me, RSNY 3001. Bay of Angels, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. Kenley Jansen mini for the LA Dodgers. And Don Sizemore 0. Wade Boggs Fantasy Goldmine for the Red Sox, RSNY. We have a mini for the non-teams here, Sean Evans, Allen and Ginter back. So that is for Wilson. Phobos, Magnificent Moons. Matt Chapman mini for the Oakland A's, Allen and Ginter back. Battle 6. Mariano Rivera, World Talent for the Yankees, MLV 86. Sonny Gray, Black Border mini for the New York Yankees, and MLE 86. Vintage Catcher's Mitt, equipment card for Wilson. Between inning routine, baseball superstitions. That is LA Dodgers there. Down size more 0. Roberto Clemente, fantasy gold mine for Pittsburgh, bet goal 6. Beer pong, exotic sports, and Cozumel, world's greatest beaches. D.D. Gregorius mini for the Yankees, Allen and Ginter back, MLB 86. And Salvador Perez, world talent for KC. And that is hobby cards. Yeah, I can do that. I can hold them up longer. That's fine. If you want to try and keep a good pace going here, but yeah, no, that's fine. All right, so for box 6, first mini is going to be Steve Simeon for Wilson. Cal Ripken Jr., fantasy gold mine for the Baltimore Orioles, MLB 86. Exotic Sports, Bo Taushi. And Venice Beach, world's greatest beaches, both for Wilson. Ian Kinsler mini for the LA Angels, RSNY. Also for the Angels, world talent Albert Pujols. Ozzie Albies mini for the Atlanta Braves and RSNY, Allen and Ginter back. Ganymede Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Rafael Devers rookie base for Boston and RSNY, Jack Flaherty for St. Louis, C. Adams. Julio Urias mini for the LA Dodgers. Don Sizemore 0. Mark McGuire, fantasy gold mine for the Oakland A's, bet call 6. Fernando Rodney, black border mini for the Minnesota Twins. And Jahaken 0, I think that says. Batting gloves, equipment card for Wilson. Postage required insert, post office Mauritius. Any insert there for Wilson. Brandon Nimmo, world talent for the New York Mets, RSNY. Quinn Frazier rookie for the Yankees. Black Hawk Indigenous Heroes mini. And Harbor Island, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. So far, we did have a relic hit pulled for Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. All right, and looks like we're getting another relic here. That's cool. All right, so box number 7. First, we have a Lou Gehrig mini for the New York Yankees and MLE 86. Jimmy Fox Fantasy Goldmine for the Boston Red Sox, RSNY. A Sonny Frederickson mini, Allen and Ginter back for Wilson, and also Phobos Magnificent Moon. CPAC Tackroll, Exotic Sports Mini for Wilson, and a Gift Nope World Talent for Toronto, and C. Adams 73. Brett Gardner, Founding Inter back mini for the Yankees, MLE 86. Vintage Catcher's Mid for Wilson. Black border mini here for the non-team slot and Wilson. That is Paige Spiranek. And a Jackie Robinson Fantasy Goldmine for the LA Dodgers, Don Sizemore 0. Flags of Lost Nations mini, Newfoundland. And Cozumel, World's Greatest Beaches. All right, and we do have another relic here, this time a jersey card with a pinstripe for Wilson Contreras of the Chicago Cubs. So Ada Kissel 0, we have a relic hit for you here as well, Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Brian McCann mini for the Houston Astros, Allen and Ginter back. Don Sizemore 0. Luis Gohara World Talent for the Atlanta Braves and RSNY. Crazy Horse Indigenous Heroes and Triton Magnificent Winds. All right, just a second. Whoops. All right, so here we go. Number 8, almost halfway through. Rhys Hoskins rookie for the Phillies. Matt Carpenter mini for the St. Louis Cardinals. C. Adams 73. Pedro Martinez fantasy gold mine for the Red Sox, RSNY. Eddie Rosario mini for the Minnesota Twins, Allen and Ginter back. For Jay Hacken. Phobos Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Ultimate Exotic Sports, Ultimate Frisbee. Yadier Molina, World Talent for the St. Louis Cardinals, C. Adams 73. Justin Turner mini for the LA Dodgers. Don Sizemore 0. Modern Catcher's Mask equipment card, Wilson. Oh, it's a Gleyber Torres rookie for the Yankees. Almost skipped over that one there. MLE 86. Also for the Yankees, a black border mini for Aaron Hicks. MLE 86. Also for the Yankees, Fantasy Gold Mine Derek Jeter. Flags of Lost Nations, Siam. And the Cozumel, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. And we have, I shot that right. We have another relic card here. So 3 so far. This will be a jersey card for Ryan Braun of the Milwaukee Brewers. So Haggard's also on the board with the jersey card here. Ryan Braun for Milwaukee. So nice hit there too. We have a mini Method Man here. Allen and Ginter back for Wilson. Aaron Judge, World Talent for the Yankees. Indigenous Heroes, Jim Thorpe. And Triton, Magnificent Moons, both for Wilson. All right, 50% through. Woo! All right, long way to go though. So yeah, hoping we can come up with that ripped card, right? Or a nice framed auto. Would not mind that either. All right, so here we go. Starting off with the second half here. Miguel Andujar, base rookie for the Yankees. Corey Kluber mini for Cleveland and RSNY. Rod Carew, Fantasy Gold Mine for Minnesota. Andrew Stevenson mini for the Nationals. Allen and Ginter back. MLE 86. Early Catcher's Mask equipment card for Wilson. We have a Ronald Acuna Jr., another base rookie for him, RSNY and the Atlanta Braves. Anthony Rizzo, home run challenge for the Cubs, and Anna Kissel 0. Elephant Polo, Exotic Sports, and Francisco Lindor, World Talent for Cleveland, and RSNY. Joe Mauer Mini for the Minnesota Twins, and John Hacken 0. Roatan, World's Greatest Beaches. Corey Kluber, Black Border Mini for Cleveland and RSNY. Lou Gehrig, Fantasy Goldmine for the Yankees and MLE. Flags of Lost Nations, Persia. And 10 Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Oh, this one, it's called 10. Adrian Beltre Mini for the Texas Rangers, Allen and Ginter Beck. Adrian Beltre, nice one there. Ozzie Slayer for Texas. Joey Votto, World Talent for Cincinnati and RSNY. Indigenous Heroes, Chief Cornstalk Mini for Wilson. And Modern Glove baseball equipment card, also for Wilson. All right, just a second. Modern Glove. Modern Glove. All right, so here we go. Another Miguel Andujar rookie for the Yankees. Anthony Rendon Mini for the Nationals. And MLE 86. Miranda, Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Jim Thome, Black Border Mini for Cleveland, RSNY. Jackie Robinson, Fantasy Goldmine for the Dodgers, and Don Sizemore 0. Another Ronald Acuna Jr. Rookie card as well. So I guess him and Andujar and Gahara all pretty close together. RSNY for the Acuna. Flags of Lost Nations. We're getting way more of these than usual. Tanganyika. Normally I feel like it's one per case here. So killing the odds there. Wilson for that one, and the Fungo Bat. Hank Aaron mini for the Atlanta Braves, Allen and Ginter back, RSNY, and also for RSNY, Luis Gohara World Talent rookie for the Braves. Indigenous Heroes, Chief Seattle, and Bora Bora, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. Excuse me. Noah Syndergaard mini for the New York Mets, RSNY. George Brett Fantasy Goldmine for the Royals, the Cards. Watercross Exotic Sports, and Europa Magnificent Moons. All right, and finally for this box, we have a mini rookie for Miguel Andujar of the New York Yankees for MLE 86, and Jose Abreu, World Talent for the White Sox. Sorry. All right, so first off, we have a baseball superstitions card wearing the same hat for the Boston Red Sox. It's got some weird trimming on the corner here. I don't think that's intentional. So sorry about that. I'll throw in a little something extra for that. I always hate when there's like a weird production thing like that. But for the Red Sox, RSNY. All right. Yeah, it's not a ripped card, or it's sort of ripped, but it's not a ripped card. Sorry about that. Jim Thome, Fantasy Goldmine for the Cleveland Indians and RSNY as well. A little residue from that card, I think. Speed Stacking, Exotic Sports mini there. And Fungo Bat, equipment card, both for Wilson. Clint Frazier mini rookie for the New York Yankees, Allen and Ginter back, MLE 86. Another Ronald Acuna rookie here, this time World Talent for the Atlanta Braves and RSNY. Tecumseh, Indigenous Heroes. And Bora Bora, World's Greatest Beaches. CC Sabathia Mini for the New York Yankees, Allen and Ginter back. ML Lee. Brooks Robinson Fantasy Gold Mine for the Orioles and ML Lee. Another Torres rookie for the Yankees, ML Lee also. Stephen Piscotty Mini for the Oakland A's, Betgoal 6. Europa Magnificent Moons, Wilson. Jim Thome Mini for Cleveland, RSNY. Andrew Jones World Talent for the Atlanta Braves, RSNY. Jose Barrios Mini for the Minnesota Twins, Allen and Ginter back for John Hacken 0. And, sorry, people outside are loud, Vintage Glove for Wilson and the non-teams. People are very loud. All right, this is number 12 now. Hey, random upside down cards again. Woohoo. All right, so baseball superstitions. First mini here. Drawing in the batter's box dirt. That's Pablo Sandoval from San Francisco. So that is NPC Prez for that one. Ichiro Fantasy Gold Mine for Seattle and MP Best. Beer Pong Exotic Sports. Baseball Equipment, Modern Sunglasses. Sandy Koufax Mini for the Dodgers, Allen and Ginter back. Don Sizemore 0. Manny Machado World Talent for the Orioles, MLE 86. There, I guess, a little mini there. All right, World's Greatest Beaches, Bora Bora. Maybe it was misplaced. I don't know. Rafael Devers and Jack Flaherty, rookies for Boston and St. Louis. Kyle Schwarber, mini for the Chicago Cubs. Ada Kissel 0. Lou Brock, Fantasy Gold Mine for St. Louis, C. Adams 73. Theo Epstein mini for the Cubs. Ada Kissel 0. Europa, Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Justin Smoke mini for Toronto. C. Adams 73. Freddie Freeman World Talent for the Atlanta Braves, RSNY. J.P. Crawford Mini for the Phillies, Allen and Ginter back, RSNY, and I Black equipment card for Wilson. All right, so just a sec here. 3/4 through. All right, so my screen just darkened here. Actually, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna have to plug in my computer real quick. I realize this might be an issue, so hold on. Charger. All right, so plug that in. All right, we are back up and running. Yeah, definitely don't want that to crash. Roll the brakes, so I think we are good there. Hopefully. Wrappers spilling everywhere. All right, so yeah, sorry guys, I feel like I've been slower with this one than usual. So nearing an hour now, we'll try to wrap things up here. Okay, so here we go. Box 13. First, we have a mini here for Mitch Haniger and the Seattle Mariners, MP Bast, and a Steve Carlton for Philly. So yeah, MP Bast and RSNY for those two. Watercross Exotic Sports Mini. And Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Bo Jackson, Black Border Mini for the Royals and Howie Cards. And a Yu Darvish, World Talent for the Chicago Cubs and Ada Kissel 0. World's Hottest Peppers, the Butch Trinidad Scorpion. And Magnificent Moons and Mimas, both for Wilson. Jose Ramirez Mini for the Cleveland Indians, Allen and Ginter back, RSNY. Ricky Henderson, Fantasy Gold Mine for Oakland, Bet Golf 6. Geronimo, Indigenous Heroes Mini for Wilson. Modern Cleats equipment card. A Total Solar Eclipse Mini for Wilson, and a D.D. Gregorius World Talent for The Yankees, ML Lee, 86. Jeff Bagwell mini for the Houston Astros, and Don Sizemore 0, and Bay of Angels, World's Greatest Beaches. All right, so number 14. Uno, dos, tres, catorce. Sorry. All right, so first mini for number 14, Brian Anderson for the Miami Marlins, Allen and Ginter back. Rookie card, Slow Cheetah. Vintage glove equipment card for Wilson. Aroldis Chapman mini for the New York Yankees. And ML Lee. Nomar Garcia Parra Fantasy Gold Mine for Boston, RSNY. Lance McCullers Black Border Mini for the Houston Astros. Don Sizemore 0. Bondi Beach, World's Greatest Beaches for Wilson. All right, and yeah, is that right? We have another relic card here. This time a jersey card for Rougned Odor of the Texas Rangers. So Ozzie Slayer, got a jersey card for you here as well. Rougned Odor for Texas. What was, oh, okay, nothing got disrupted there. Something flashed on my screen, but I think I'm good. All right, so we have a postage required. Have a lot more of those than usual too. Postage required mini, Swedish 3 Skilling Banco Yellow stamp. Stamp card there for Wilson. And a World Talent, another one for Shohei Ohtani for the LA Angels and RSNY. Indigenous Heroes Cochise for Wilson, and also Mimas, the Magnificent Moon. Rafael Devers, Jack Flaherty combo again, Boston and St. Louis. Pedro Martinez mini for the Bo Sox, Allen and Ginter back, RSNY. Ty Cobb Fantasy Gold Mine for Detroit, also RSNY. Belly Flopping Exotic Sports and Modern Cleats of Wilson. Brandon Crawford mini for San Francisco. MPC Prez. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, World Talent Dovydas Neverauskas for Batgall 6. and Pittsburgh. Get that pack out there. There we go. All right. Oh, all right. We got a framed hit towards the end here. Could be a relic, could be a framed auto. But yeah, we do have one in box number 15. Excuse me. All right, penultimate box here for this case. So yeah, let's see what that framed hit is coming up. First, we have some minis and inserts here. Trey Mancini, Allen and Ginter back mini for the Baltimore Orioles and ML Lee. Randy Johnson, Fantasy Gold Mine for Seattle, MP Best. Walker Buehler rookie for the Dodgers. Red Bull Flug Tag, Exotic Sports, and Enceladus, Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Minnie's trying to escape there. Cryptocurrency. Aaron Hicks mini for the New York Yankees and ML Lee. Julio Urias, World Talent for the LA Dodgers, Don Sizemore. Jonathan Scope mini for the Baltimore Orioles, ML Lee. Baseball hat, equipment card, Wilson. Cody Bellinger mini for the LA Dodgers. Don Sizemore 0. Roberto Alomar, Fantasy Gold Mine for the Cleveland Indians, RSNY. Ryan Sandberg mini for the Cubs. Allen and Ginter back for that one too. Atticus 0. South Beach, World's Greatest Beaches card for Wilson. And here we go with the framed hit. We have, some mini too. So the mini is Dustin Fowler for the Oakland A's. That got flipped around too. That is Betgall 6. And our framed hit is a framed jersey relic here for Ahmed Rosario. Nice jersey rookie there for Ahmed Rosario and the New York Mets. That is RSNY for that one. Ahmed Rosario. Jarrell Cotton, World Talent insert for Oakland, Betgall 6. Tyler Mahle, Black Border Mini rookie for the Cincinnati Reds, RSNY, and Miranda, Magnificent Moons for Wilson. All right, y'all, one more to go here. So let's close out with something huge. What do you say? we're gonna get something here in this last box. Didn't quite see that coming, but okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you see a little light blue there. Wonder what that could mean. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Box number 16. So our first pack, we are going to have a pre-game meal, baseball superstitions, and 10 Magnificent Moons insert. Those both going to Wilson. And we got a redemption here. Haven't gotten a full-size autograph card yet. Not sure how common those are. But yeah, we have a redemption for an Allen and Ginter autograph full-size card for Chris Hemsworth. How about that? Non-team cards, non-team slot, Wilson. Got a Chris Hemsworth auto here in the last box. How about that? All right. Thor. Didn't even realize he was in this set. He doesn't have base cards or anything, but he has autos. So how about that very end, very last box? Chris Hemsworth, full-size auto. I think those are really short printed. I'm not 100% sure and familiar on that, but definitely way less common than the framed autos. So there we go. Very last box, Chris Hemsworth, full-size autograph. How about that? Congrats to Wilson there. Got a few more packs to go here, and then we'll be all done. Gleyber Torres, rookie for the New York Yankees. And Lee, another one for him. Also Clint Frazier, base rookie. And another Gleyber Torres right there, this time in miniature form. Allen and Ginter back. So nice one there for ML Lee and the Yankees. Rod Carew, World Talent for the Minnesota Twins, and Jean Hacken 0. Red Cloud Indigenous Heroes Mini. Modern Baseball for Wilson as well. Modern Baseball, good band. Walker Buehler rookie for the LA Dodgers. Don Sizemore 0. Lou Gehrig mini for the Yankees and ML Lee. Barry Larkin Fantasy Goldmine for Cincinnati and RSNY. Cryptocurrency. Belly Flopping Exotic Sports. And Venice Beach, World's Greatest Beaches. Bullpen Car Mini for Arizona. Diamondbacks car. CR Ranches. Bryce Harper, World Talent for the Washington Nationals. Lance McCullers Mini for the Houston Astros. Allen and Ginter back for that one at Don Sizemore 0. Ganymede Magnificent Moons for Wilson. Shohei Ohtani base rookie for the LA Angels. Mini rookie Brandon Woodruff for the Milwaukee Brewers. Allen and Ginter back. The Ohtani RSNY. Woodruff and G back. Haggards for the Milwaukee Brewers. And a Fantasy Goldmine Ryan Sandberg for the Chicago Cubs. All right, everyone. Well, that's a pretty strong ending to our first break of the year there. I like that very much. I think that's a good sign, sending some good vibes for the year, for the breaks to come, hopefully. But yeah, how about that? Awesome. All right. So yeah, thank you guys once again for being a part of this tonight. So we're definitely, hopefully next weekend, going to do another Allen and Ginter case break. So that, or next week or next weekend. That's right. It's not the weekend. Certainly feels like one. But this weekend, we do have a case of Topps Archives that we are going to do. Blaster case for that one as well. Full 16 box case. And yeah, we got several more Allen Ginter cases. So maybe next Tuesday, maybe sometime early next week, we'll do that one. Maybe next weekend. We'll do something next weekend as well, but that's a little too far out right now. So yeah, definitely Archives for sure. And we'll be doing some football ones again fairly soon too. Have a lot of 2017 optics, so maybe something from there. To be determined for right now. But yeah, thank you guys for being a part of tonight's break. So make sure that this gets organized and shipped out as soon as possible. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the post office tomorrow, but Thursday I should be good. So should go out then. Shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I'll take care of that as soon as possible. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. Very fun break tonight. Hope you all had fun as well. Hope your teams did well, and I hope you have a great new year. Peace out, y'all.